In this video, I am going to give you two permanent solutions for two conditions. The first condition is fibroid, and the other one is severe waist pain. Waist pain. Yes, waist pain. There are some people, when they bend down like this, they can't easily come up so easily. Sometimes they need to what? They need to struggle like this before they can straighten up. If you are suffering from this, stick and stay and watch this video all the way to the end, because what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to introduce you to one important plant here you can see, which is capable of making your waist pain vanish within a thin air. The same way, if you are a lady and you are suffering from severe fibroid, okay, fibroid, this plant is your sure bet. But unfortunately, I have tried several times to, look for 8 botanical name and 8 English name. I did it. This video should have been shot about a week ago, but I was just, trying to find out, do more research about the plant, and then, come out with 8 English name and 8 botanical name. But I've tried several search engines. I've read several books. I haven't seen 8 botanical name and 8, English name. But here in Ghana, it is common name. Most people know it, and it is no other than Edubrafo. Edubrafo. We call it Edubrafo. Here in Ghana, we call it Edubrafo. Okay, Edubrafo. I'll put the name in tree or in a can for you, so that you can also, pick the name and then start, making your further research. Perhaps you will be fortunate to get the name. But that notwithstanding, I will not hesitate and say, okay, the fact that I haven't seen 8 English name, I will not talk about it. I will still talk about it, because I know most people here in Ghana also, watches my video. Therefore, if nothing at all, I will have to teach so that they can also benefit from it. And the good thing is that this one is very powerful, very effective for waist pain, as I indicated, and it is also very effective for shrinking fibroid. Yes, it shrinks fibroid. And one thing about this thing is that if you are pregnant as a woman, you don't have to use it, because it is an abortifant. It is an abortifant, meaning it is an executional herb, meaning if you are pregnant as a woman and you use it, it is going to It is going to, bring the pregnancy to an end. So you have to be very, careful. And because of its ability to destroy or to bring a pregnancy or anything in the womb to, a standstill, that is why it is very effective for fibroid. Because fibroid develops in the womb. You understand? And so far as you are using this plant on your fibroid, nothing in your womb can stay. It will shrink everything. It will clear everything in your womb, and the womb will become very free and very conducive for pregnancy. So the moment you are using it, or so far as you are using it, my advice to you is that always try and be having your scans. When you use it for, let's say, 1 month, after 1 month, go to the lab and then have yourself checked, or go and take a scan to see the progress. Otherwise, if you keep on using it, it might have cleared, or it will clear all the fibroid from your womb, and if care is not taken, it will also clear the pregnancy you are looking for. So you need to be checking it from time to time. So the moment you realize that it has cleared all the fibroid, then you stop using it. You understand? You stop using it, and then you can then start looking for the pregnancy together with your husband. And by the grace of God, if the pregnancy gets in, everything is going to be okay, and you are going to have the fruit of the womb as a woman. So that is the work of Edubrafo. Another word for edubrafor, like I indicated, is waist pains. So you are suffering from waist pain, whether man or woman. This is your sure bet. It is one of the most powerful herb that is capable of treating waist pain. You understand? Now, someone will ask, how do we use it? Yes, you have two options of using. In fact, one option of using it. This one, you don't drink it. Okay, you don't drink it, because when you drink it, it is a purgative as well. Okay, it will peg you. So those of you who are suffering from constipation too can enjoy this. It is a purgative. For instance, a leaf like this, if I take out a leaf like this, wash it nicely, and right now I chew it and sip a little water, within 4 hours it will peg me. You understand? It will peg me. So you see, nature is so unique and so amazing to the extent that if you know nature, if you know into herbs, I don't think you suffer in this world. You understand? Yeah, constipation. This one, it will give you instant peg. It will peg you. So those of you who have been suffering from constipation and so on and so forth, all you need to do is to pick few of the leaves, wash them nicely. You can chew it or you can grind it, mix water into it, sieve it and drink it. It will peg you. You understand? And then you will be free. Now, with regards to treatment of fibroid and waist pain, this one you are not going to drink it. You are going to use it as enema. If you don't know enema, you can see enema pump on your screen. Yes, enema pump. Here in Ghana we call it bentua. Yes, so when you get your bentua, you can grind few of the leaves. You grind it, wash it nicely, and then you put it on a grinding stone, grind it. Having grinded it, you can choose to add a little piece of ginger to it. Okay, you can choose, that is optional. You can choose to add a little piece of ginger, grind it. After grinding it, you mix some warm water into it, and then you sieve it. Then you pump it into your enema pump, your bentua. Go to the washroom and then go and do enema with it. After doing the enema, you can wait, depending on how strong you are. You can wait for maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes. After 5 to 10 minutes, you can just go and then discard it. Do it once at least every week. Okay, once every week. Okay, and if you are using it in the case of, let's say, fibroid, you can use it twice a week. In fact, both waist pain and fibroid, do it twice a week. So for instance, when you do it, let's say on Monday, you can repeat it on, let's say, Friday. Monday, Friday is okay. You can repeat it twice in a week. Twice in a week is okay. And you see how effective your condition or your issues will become. But I'm still doing my research as to how to get the English name for this plant. So since we don't know the English name, I would like to use this opportunity to zoom it very well for you to see. You can identify it with this thing. You can see. Come forward for them to see. You see this thing? Yes. So any plant you see in a bush which is having this kind of, I don't know whether it is a flowers or not, which is having this kind of rope-like thing, in it, on it, please, that is edubrafor. And when you taste it, it is quite bitter. Even though it is not as bitter as bitter leaf, but it is quite bitter. It is, let me say, it is similar to bitter leaf. Okay. It is quite bitter. Yeah, as I just tasted it, my mouth has become very, very bitter. You understand? So it is quite bitter. So the moment you see this kind of rope on it, the next thing you can do is to taste it. The moment you taste it and you realize it is bitter, then that is edubrafor for you. And again, another third thing is that the leaf is quite thick. It has a very thick leaf. The leaf is quite hard and very thick as well. It is not as soft as in an ordinary leaf. It is quite thick. The leaf is quite thick. It's very, very hard. You understand? And it feels like rubber kind of thing, even though it's not like rubber, but it is quite thick though. But the first thing you can use to identify it with is this one. This thing you can see. Sometimes you can see the rope, and it has these small balls you know, or around it. You understand? And then the second feature is taste it. When you taste it and then it is bitter, then obviously that is a dubrafo for you. You can then harvest it and then follow the same procedure I just, you know, told you. Kindly copy the link of this video, share to your friends, your family, and people around you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. And then click onto the notification bell. Make sure you select all, so that anytime we bring you videos such as this one, you'll be the very first person to get notified. And until I see you again in the next one, have a great day and take good care of yourself. Bye.